The Royal Rumble is just over 1 week away. Hi, everybody. This is Oklahoma's own Jim Ross, here with the King of Memphis, Jerry Lawler, at ringside. And tonight, our disgraced champion is in another no disqualification match.
That's right. Some real raw royalty. And I'm not talking about me.
Mr. McMahon has gone to great lengths to stack the deck against the champ.
He hasn't even got started yet. Mr. McMahon's going to take his time and enjoy this.
They've been referred to as the Kings of Raw and SmackDown. And they're working together again tonight on behalf of Mr. McMahon.
And that's the smartest move they could have made. They're already at the top of the business, but doing this favor for Mr. McMahon will set them up for life.
He might be Raw's champion for the moment, but you have to think that his days might be numbered.
What makes you say that, JR? The fact that the most powerful man in this business is sending two of WWE's top superstars to beat him into the ground? I can't believe he countered that one.
And it's been reversed.
I'll never understand what the big deal is about Batista. He's just another superstar with more muscles than brains as far as I'm concerned.
You couldn't be more wrong, King. I've always found Batista to be extremely intelligent. You don't often see anyone put anything past him in the ring or outside it. If I live to be 100, I'll never understand why they leave so many damn weapons under the ring. It's almost like they want the superstars to use them on each other. Oh man, what a shot from that foreign object!
What are you talking about, JR? I'm almost sure that was made in America.
Oh boy, the adrenaline is pumping. I think this could be the beginning of the end.
No, it can't end like this. Come on, do something, quick! You talk about Ruth.
What a shot! I don't think that was ever meant to be used like that.
Come on, JR. Everything in WWE is meant to be used like that.
Look at this! Look at this! You talk about a house of fire, you're seeing it right here!
Yeah? Well, somebody better put out that fire, or this one's not going to end well.
These fans know what he's about to do next.
Look out! Batista bomb! That's got to be it, JR! Oh, sure. He's a 3 count away from a pinfall.
I think this crowd has decided to exercise the right of free speech.
God bless the First Amendment, JR. If he's looking for a weapon, he's in the right place.
1.
Can you believe we actually get paid to do this job, JR?
It's like a dream come true, King. Except when I have to sit here and listen to you drool over the good grief. The referee is down, and now there's no one to maintain order in this match.
Where do they find these referees, JR? They seem to be awfully fragile. I'm so disgusted with Batista, JR. He could have stayed with Triple H and Ric Flair in Evolution and continued to ride the coattails of 2 of the greatest legends in this business. Instead, he threw it all away.
What are you talking about, King? What a vicious chair shot!
That chair was never meant to be used like that, JR. Oh no! I don't like the looks of this!
He's got the fans behind him, King, and his opponent had better watch out. I think this crowd's giving these superstars a piece of their minds, King.
Are you sure that...
Here's what the fans came to see.
Oh my gosh! The Batista bomb! He shook the entire arena with that one! Oh no! This
could be a pinfall!
1, 2, 3.
This capacity crowd is solidly behind their superstar. Look at this! Uh-oh. I don't think we're done here yet.
Of course not! He committed treason against Mr. McMahon! They hang people for treason!
The champion is certainly getting hung out to dry here tonight.
No surprise there. I know a thing or two about royalty, and those 2 are as close as you get in this business.
And there he goes!
That's what you call taking out the trash, JR. It's good to be the Kings.
How'd you like what happened after your match last week, champ? You'd better get used to that kind of treatment because you've got a lot more coming your way for what you've done to me and my family. Well, looks like we got ourselves a little no disqualification match this week. And just so I don't get lonely out there, I think I'm going to bring a pal of mine from SmackDown to keep me company at ringside. See you out there, champ.
You know that no disqualification match Mr. McMahon requested? I'm going to give it to him. You have no idea how furious he is with you. And the last thing I'm going to do is stand between you two.
Gentlemen, I can't wait to see what you do to that traitor in your championship match this Sunday.
Yeah, and the best part will be when I bring his championship back to SmackDown with me.
To SmackDown? That championship is staying right here on Raw.
Look, no offense, but you're not even in my league.
Don't put your grubby hands
We'll wait for
on
Sunday.
me.
All right,
Let's go right
that's
now.
Stop
Fine
it.
with me.
Both of you.
Oh my gosh!
That was your fault.
My fault. You're the one who shoved him.
I was trying to get him out of your way.
You expect me to believe that?
Welcome to Raw. We're just 6 days away from the Royal Rumble. Hi, everyone. It's good old JR, Jim Ross, and Jerry Lawler at ringside. And Kingfish, it seems as if everyone's getting on Mr. McMahon's bad side lately.
As fired up as the chairman is these days, that's not hard to do.
And that has led to a cross-brand, no disqualification handicap match tonight.
Not to mention a triple threat championship match this Sunday. This is getting ugly.
What a mugging! They should be arrested. Those two really worked over the champion.
They were sent in to do a job, and that's exactly what they did.
And you've got to think that this virtually guarantees that the champion will not leave the Royal Rumble with the title.
I don't see how he can. You saw what they did to him tonight, and he'll get more of the same in 2 days.
I'll bet the champ is wishing now he never decided to cross Mr. McMahon.
Well, too late for that now. Some people have to learn their lessons the hard way.
Your days as champion are numbered. After the Sunday's Royal Rumble, the championship is going to be around the waist of someone who deserves to hold it. Because that's what I want. And what I want, I get.
This is it, the Royal Rumble.
Get ready to crown a new champion tonight.
I just hope that SmackDown doesn't walk out of here with the title.
That won't happen. Have a little faith in Raw, will you?
3 of the WWE's greatest superstars square off for the championship tonight, live on pay-per-view. I have a bad feeling about this. He's beaten the champ recently. If he wins here tonight, he takes Raw's most prestigious championship to SmackDown.
Don't say that. Don't even think it. It's not going to happen. It just can't.
He's beaten the champion in the past, but this time the title is on the line. Can he do it again?
He's got to. For Raw's sake, we need a new champion, and we can't let SmackDown take the championship.
I can't imagine being in a worse position than this man. After weeks of enduring overwhelming odds, two titans of sports entertainment are coming for his championship.
And even if he survives tonight, he's still on Mr. McMahon's hit list. This has gone beyond just being a match, Jake.
Look at this! Look at this! You talk about a house of fire, you're seeing it right here!
Yeah? Well, somebody better put out that fire, or this one's not going to end well. These superstars are beating the heck out of each other, and this crowd...
Look at him feeding off the energy from this capacity crowd! He's unstoppable!
Uh-oh. Looks like he wants to end this right here.
There it is! The Batista bomb! That's just raw animal power right there!
Oh, no!
Why?
I don't like the looks of this!
He's got the fans behind him, King, and his opponent had better watch out!
You talk about ruthless aggression. Look at the way these superstars have been going after each other.
They're not playing with kid gloves, that's for sure.
We knew we were going to see a heck of a match, but this might turn out to be... No. Go ahead and say it, JR.
All right, I will. I think this one's got all the makings of a bona fide slobber knocker. Boy, Booker T will tell you how great he is until your dadgum ears fall off. But quite frankly, I'd rather see him put up or shut up.
What are you talking about, JR? He's a world heavyweight champion and a 5-time WCW champion.
Not to take anything away from Booker's accomplishments, but I've seen He's all fired up now, King, and I'd hate to be on the receiving end.
I don't think his opponent's got a hope of hurting him now. Here he goes, up the turnbuckle. This could be really good or really bad. Oh, sure. Now the fans start to cheer for him. Now that he's in the driver's seat.
Come on, King. He's had the crowd behind him all match, and now it's paying off.
What does he think he's doing? He's just showing off for the crowd now.
He's wrestling the match his way, and I think it's going to pay off, mark my words.
Uh-oh. Come on. You got to stop this guy before he really gets going.
I don't think that's going to happen, King. He's built up too much momentum to be stopped now. He's a slippery devil. That went nowhere. Oh boy, the adrenaline is pumping. I think this could be the beginning of the end.
No, oh no. What's he going to do here?
The Batista bomb! My God, what an impact!
Oh no, this is terrible. You can't let your opponent build...
He's got his opponent in a pinning predicament.
I think we're going to find out just how much punishment...
Oh man, I think we're about to see a high-risk move here. This capacity crowd is solidly behind their superstar. Look at this.
Wow, could you be any more biased, JR? How about some fair and balanced commentary? I'm so disgusted with Batista, JR. He could have stayed with Triple H and Ric Flair in Evolution and continued to ride the coattails of two of the greatest legends in this business. Instead, he threw it all away.
What are you talking about, King? Batista never rode anyone's coattails. He's his own man. He earned his spot. And Flair and Triple H are two of the greats, no doubt about it. But Batista proved he's at their level when he beat Triple H for the World Heavyweight title.
I'll never understand what the big deal is about Batista. He's just another superstar with more muscles than brains as far as I'm concerned.
You couldn't be more wrong, King. I've always found Batista to be extremely intelligent. You don't often see anyone put anything past him in the ring or outside it. Here's what the fans came to see.
Oh my gosh! The Batista bomb! He shook the entire arena with that one!
This could be a pinfall.
1, 2, 3.
I think this crowd's giving these superstars a piece of their minds. He did it! Against all odds, he somehow managed to retain the championship.
I hate giving this guy the least bit of credit, but that was as impressive a victory as I've ever seen.
The uncrowned king of Raw remains uncrowned.
I'd rather have seen SmackDown take that loss, but at least the championship stays here on Raw.
I can't imagine Mr. McMahon will be too happy about this victory, though.
No kidding. I'm glad to be sitting next to you and not next to the chairman right now.
The champion still has Mr. McMahon to deal with. But for tonight, at least, he remains a true king of sports entertainment.
Enjoy it while it lasts, fella.
Mr. McMahon put a huge amount of pressure on me to make sure you didn't go to WrestleMania. I told him that we couldn't do the show without you, but he didn't like that at all. Now I'm on vacation. I'd look out if I were you.
I'm sorry if you had the impression that you had some time off, but that's, it's just not the case. You've got a no disqualification match against a surprise opponent, so if I were you, I'd start getting ready.
With the Royal Rumble behind us, we resume our journey down the road to WrestleMania. This is Oklahoma's own Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler, and the controversy surrounding our champion continues.
Yeah, our general manager just lost his job over it.
Actually, I believe he was sent on a indefinite vacation, King.
Well, whatever you call it, the McMahons are really running the show now.
Mr. McMahon, with all due respect, it's not a good use of Raw's resources to use our superstars in a personal vendetta. And as long as I make decisions that benefit this brand, we both know that I can't be removed from my position.
Well, hold on there. I don't want to remove you. Quite the opposite, in fact. I want to reward you with an extended vacation until after WrestleMania. Fortunately, my daughter Stephanie is a former general manager, and I'm sure she'll fill in admirably until you return.
Don't forget to write.
Have fun.
Our general manager has been sent on an extended vacation, and Stephanie McMahon is the interim GM.
And her first act as general manager was to make this a no disqualification, non-title match against the champion.
The only thing standing between this man and the McMahons was our general manager, and he's just been removed from the equation.
If you thought things were bad for him before, you haven't seen anything yet. I can't believe he countered that one. I don't think these superstars have any intention of taking it easy on each other tonight.
That's not what they signed up for, King. And quite frankly, I think these fans will be disappointed.
Oh no! This is terrible! You can't let your opponent build this kind of momentum!
Well, all I can say is someone's been eating their vitamins and saying their prayers.
The word giant gets thrown. No! I don't like the looks of this!
He's got the fans behind him, King, and his opponent had better watch out. If I live to be 100, I'll never understand why they leave so many damn weapons under the ring. It's almost like they want the superstars to use them on each other.
After some of the things we've seen in this ring, JR, I think we'd better remind the folks at home not to try this stuff themselves.
That's for damn
Rope
sure,
break.
King. The WWE superstars are trained professionals.
And even they don't walk away from every match in the best shape.
They sure don't. We've seen more than one superstar taken out here on a stretcher. What a vicious chair shot!
That chair was never meant to be used like that, JR. What does he think he's doing? He's just showing off for the crowd now.
He's wrestling the match his way. And I think...
Oh no! What's he gonna do here?
The Batista Bomb! My God, what an impact! This capacity crowd is solidly behind their superstar. Look at this!
Wow! Here's the pin! Could this be it? Oh, what a counter!
Look at him feeding off the energy from this capacity crowd. He's unstoppable.
You can't ever count on these fans, JR. They're fickle, and they'll abandon you in a heartbeat.
I tell you, King, sometimes I get... Here's what the fans came to see.
Oh my gosh! The Batista Bomb! He shook the entire arena with that one!
Oh boy, the adrenaline is pumping. I think this could be the beginning.
There's the pin!
Boy, look at this!
What happened to the lights?
Somebody must have fallen asleep at the switch. Oh my God! Do you see what I'm seeing?
I see it, but I don't think he does.
Well, he sure sees him now.
It might be the last thing he ever sees.
He was screwed, plain and simple.
And he'll be lucky if that's the worst that happens to him before WrestleMania.
The road to WrestleMania continues. Jim Ross and Jerry Lawler at ringside. And King, it sounds like Raw will have a presence at No Way Out in less than 2 weeks.
And for the champion, there really might be no way out.
He'll be up against one of the most powerful superstars in WWE history. I don't much like his odds.
Yeah, and there's only one guy in the locker room who supports him. How long do you think that's going to last?
Tonight's main event could be one of the biggest matches in WWE history. What was that?
Wake up, Jeff. Wake up.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
No, no.
I thought these two were terrifying before, but seeing them this angry is something else entirely.
They're frustrated that they didn't get to completely dismantle the champ, but it wasn't for lack of trying.
I know that this is a tough business, but there are rules. You can't just end a superstar's career.
Tell that to these guys. Or better yet, tell that to Mr. McMahon.
No, thank you. I have no desire to make a target of myself.
That's the smartest thing you've said all night.
So have you had enough yet? There's still time for you to just give up now and save yourself a world of pain. Don't be an idiot. Think of your career and not your pride. I hear you're having trouble finding a partner, and that's just too bad. I mean, really, my heart bleeds for you. But if you can't find anyone, I'm just going to be forced to make it a handicap match.
You must be out of your mind if you think for 1 second that I'd team up with you against that monster. Don't bother asking again. You'll just embarrass yourself even further. Yeah, got your message about teaming up this week against you-know-who.
I don't think I'll be able to do it. I've, gotta wash my hair.
Boy, I'd love to team up with you against that walking freak show. But I've got better things to do. Like keep breathing. Find some other sucker, preferably one who's got a death wish.
No Way Out is this Sunday. This is Jim Ross here with my Hall of Fame partner, Jerry Lawler. And we just received word that the championship will be on the line at No Way Out in a Hell in a Cell match.
And no one knows Hell in a Cell like the challenger. This is going to be a massacre.
But before No Way Out, the champ has a challenge to survive tonight.
Yeah, someone else wants a piece of the champ, and Stephanie McMahon's giving it to him.
And that's not all. Look at this. A vicious assault on the champion before he even has a chance to enter the ring.
They're really working him over.
This smacks of Stephanie McMahon's handiwork.
A pre-match assault, a no disqualification match, and then Hell in a Cell on Sunday. Oh, I'd hate to be the champ.
The champ is absolutely livid, and it's not hard to see why.
Yeah, well, boo-hoo. If he didn't want this kind of treatment, he shouldn't have betrayed Mr. McMahon.
You know, I've been thinking about that, and I started to wonder if the champ wasn't just a patsy.
You're not seriously making excuses for him, are you? You might as well kiss your job goodbye.
It wouldn't be the first time something like that has happened.
Yeah, but this time might be the last time. So watch it, okay?